Hello everyone and welcome. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Cancer for the week of December 17th. I hope everyone's doing well. And a very special thanks go out to all of those who have been subscribing to my channel and helping it grow and getting noticed. And for all the thumbs up on the videos and the lovely comments. Thank you very much for doing all of that. All right, and your first card out. Look at that. The Three of Cups. Celebrations, invitations, friendships. Good times here for you starting out this week. You know, your friendships are starting to become more. Like you're becoming closer in this. And this could be an invitation for many of you to go to birthdays, anniversaries, you know, many things. Significant anniversaries. Pardon me. And the Seven of Swords. All right. Yeah. There's been somebody has let you down and it was totally unexpected for many of you. And now you're just deciding that, okay, now they showed the true colors. You know where you stand with them and you won't forget. And you're keeping more to yourself. You're understanding that, okay, if that's what they're going to be, you might have heard about all this when you were at this, celebration for many of you. And you're just gathering yourself up and keeping more to yourself. You're understanding that that's okay. That's the way the world turns. And now you're just moving forward. Yeah, and the Tower card. Yeah, sudden changes, because it will change, your behavior, your choices, all of that in your life. But that's okay because, this is like an awakening for yourself. You're understanding where you're, actually at. And like I said, this can be in your finances, friendships, family matters, relatives, for many of you. But it's a sudden insight that you didn't quite expect, but it also made you realize that, okay, that changes my perspective. Now let me change my surroundings. And that's what you're doing. And you're, if this is people, you're sort of putting them on the back burner. You're no longer making them, your go-to people. And if this is a job, the same sort of thing. Maybe you're just out there looking now for better perspectives for yourself. There you go. And the Two of Rods. So you're planning. You got progress in mind. You're, making your decisions here. And you're discovering that, you're okay where you're at. You can leave your home, but your home is always where your family is. Maybe you're making some travel plans for yourself in the future, but you're on good solid ground and you got the world in your hand and you're looking out into the future prospects for yourself. You're not just sitting idle this week. You've got a lot of decisions that you want to get moving forward. There you are. Seven of Cups. Definitely opportunities, wish fulfillment. You're thinking of things that you want to do and accomplish. And now you can see all the great potential that it has. Now you're needing to understand that what's your first step, what you're going to do. What is the next step you're going to make for yourself to bring this stuff into your life that you've been dreaming about. And the Three of Pentacles. So you have a lot of respect. This is teamwork. This is getting on board with others and understanding that this is what you have to do at this time in order to accomplish what you want to succeed at. So you're building solid foundations. You're moving yourself forward. There's something here that makes you feel good about yourself. Maybe somebody's going to say something to you and it's going to just, put that spark back in your life that, you have accomplished a lot and you are very worthy. And that's the mindset you'll stick with. All right. And the Justice. So, you believe in fair things. You tell the truth. You have great clarity here. and you want things to move forward. Now, for some of you, this could be a separation, settlement, divorce, that sort of thing. Some sort of legal issue that you need to either deal with or you have already dealt with, and now you're just gathering yourself up going forward. This could be an old debt for many of you. Maybe somebody's owed you something for a long time, or vice versa, and you just want it done so it's no longer hanging over yourself, and you want to move forward and away from all of that. And the King of Wands. Yeah, you're a natural born leader for sure. People follow you. You can see the big picture out there. You know what you want to bring into your life. And once you make a choice, you stick with it, and it will take off a lot farther than you had even thought of. So again, like I said, you're definitely a natural born leader. If there's a challenge, you will deal with it, and you will figure out how to make it go the way you want. This could be you're very focused on your career for your future for many of you. And the Seven of Pentacles. So definitely, you're thinking long term. Yes, we all want it now, immediate gratification, but you're also realizing that you want something in the future. So you're thinking of different ways to make your money grow, see what you can have into the long term of the future, and you're willing to make the sacrifices that you have to get there, to gain it. So sometimes you want it to happen overnight, as we all do, but you're also realizing that at this time in your life, you're willing to put a little investment in and see where it goes. But you're wise enough to know not to sink it all. Like if you're making an investment in something, you just a little bit at a time. And the Hermit. Yeah. This is you're searching this week. You're trying to get answers for yourself. You're, like I said, you're definitely looking into different areas of your life. And you're very smart. You're very intuitive. You're following your instincts this week, and you're really putting your feelers out there for what's your next step and which way you're going to take action on it. So that's very nice to see. And you're okay with spending that little bit of time alone because it clears your mind and gives you that time to really see your things that are on offer for you and your options. And the Four of Swords. Yeah, you're taking a little bit of rest and relaxation. You've sort of worn yourself out in the last little while, and you need to recoup. So you're, taking that time before, some rest, so that you can get a more renewal feeling for life again. You've run yourself pretty much right out of steam this week, but you're realizing that okay, if I take this time and rest a little bit and clear my mind and, just take some time to yourself without going, that you will get the answers that you're seeking. And the Queen of Swords. Yeah, you're making fair judgments and you're finding more independence for yourself. You're understanding that you've put up clear boundaries now for different areas of your life. You're communicating very well. There's no stuttering over your wording. You know what you want to say, whom you want to say it to, and you are taking the steps to make sure that it happens. So that's a very good place to be at. And the King of Swords. So most definitely, that's usually a power couple. You're very determined. You're letting your head rule your heart. You're not just, following your heart. You're not letting somebody just sort of whine at you and you try to fix it for them to make it all better. No, you're taking that step back and realizing, okay, why did that happen? What was their, part in this? So you're definitely being very honest, very mature about all your actions going forward. You have very clear, decisive thought this week. So very good for you. And you're keeping an open mind. You're not judging anything per se, but you know what the next steps are and you're willing to take them. All right, I am going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card. But your cards are all about movement, you know, trying to make prosperity for your future and new gains. All right. To help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion. Well, there you go. And on that note, I will say goodbye for now. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you all again next week. Bye for now.